This is going to feel like we're winging it a little, but I'd like to call to order the Lake Forest Community High School Board of Education meeting for May 1st, 2017. May I have a roll call vote, please?
Mrs. Kryling.
Here.
Mr. Lane.
Here.
Mr. Powers.
Here.
Ms. Davis.
Here.
Mr. Moorman.
Here.
Dr. Elliott.
Here.
Mr. Markson.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Are there any members of the public who would like to address the board? Okay. I'd like the board to review the abstract of votes that is at your place.
They should be in order at your place.
Everybody have a chance to see that, review it?
I like it.
So, may I have a motion to accept and approve the abstract of votes?
I move that the Lake Forest Community High School District 115 Board of Education accept and approve the abstract of votes of the April 4, 2017 election as presented.
Second?
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Markson.
Aye.
Dr. Elliott.
Aye.
Mr. Moorman.
Aye.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Powers.
Aye.
Mrs. Kryling.
Aye.
Mr. Lane.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Now I'd like each of you to review the resolution authorizing the election of new board members. Does everybody see that? I'd like to read it. Whereas there has been presented to this Board of Education and duly filed with the Secretary thereof the report of the Lake County Canvassing Board of the annual election held in and for School District 115 on Tuesday, April 4th, which reports show that at said election, 69,556 ballots were cast in Lake County. And whereas votes cast for members of the Board of Education District 115 are Robert Ted Moorman, 3,795, Sally Davis, 3,792, Thomas Nemekis, 3,713, David Lane, 3,641. Whereas 4 candidates shall be seated with 4-year terms. It therefore is hereby resolved and declared by this Board of Education of School District 115, Lake County, Illinois, that Ted Moorman, Sally Davis, Thomas Nemekis, and David Lane have been elected members of said Board of Education. May I have a motion to approve the resolution authorizing election of new board members?
I move that the Lake Forest Community High School District 115 Board of Education approve the resolution authorizing election of new board members as presented.
Second?
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Powers.
Aye.
Mr. Moorman.
Aye.
Mrs. Kryling.
Aye.
Dr. Elliott.
Aye.
Ms. Davis.
Aye.
Mr. Lane.
Aye.
Mr. Markson.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
I shall respect taxpayer interests by serving as a faithful protector of the school district's assets.
by serving as a faithful protector of the school district's assets.
I shall encourage and respect the free expression of opinion
shall encourage and respect the free expression of opinion
by my fellow board members and others
by my fellow board members and others
who seek a hearing before the board,
who seek a hearing before the board
while respecting the privacy of students and employees.
while respecting the privacy of students and employees.
I shall recognize that a board member has no legal authority as an individual,
I shall recognize that a board member has no legal authority as an individual,
and that decisions can be made only by a majority vote at the public board meeting.
and that decisions can be made only by a majority vote at a public board meeting.
And I shall abide by majority decisions of the board
And I shall abide by majority decisions of the board,
while retaining the right to seek changes in such decisions through ethical and constructive channels.
while retaining the right to seek changes in such decisions through ethical and constructive channels.
Thank you. Now we sit.
Now you sit, yep, we adjourn this meeting. And if the newly elected board members could sign, I have some oaths here to be signed, then I'm notarized. That's it. Or you can use those or just whatever. If you'd like to keep that as a souvenir, please. Very fast. We'll go get a chance.
So now, may I have a motion for the current board to adjourn sine die?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Ms. Davis?
Aye.
Mr. Powers?
Aye.
Mr. Markison?
Aye.
Mrs. Kryling?
Aye.
Mr. Moorman? Mr. Lane?
Aye.
Dr. Elliott?
Aye.
Motion carries.
So this is the time when the superintendent gets to run the meeting, so I'm really going to drag this out, you guys. I'd like to call to order the Lake Forest Community High School Board of Education meeting for May 1st, 2017. May I have a roll call vote, Madam Clerk?
Ms. Davis?
Present? What do I say? Aye.
Yes, aye.
Here.
Here. Mr. Lane?
Aye.
Dr. Nemekis?
Here.
Mrs. Kryling?
Here.
Mr. Moorman?
Here.
Dr. Elliott?
Here.
Mr. Markison?
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve a president pro tem?
I would like to move that Ted Moorman be nominated as President Pro Tem.
May I have a second?
Second.
Voice vote. All those in favor, say aye.
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 All opposed? Mr. Moorman?
Are there any members of the public who would like to address the board? May I have a motion to nominate the president of the Board of Education? And I nominate Mr. Reese Markison. May I have a second?
Second.
May I have a roll call vote, please, Madam Clerk?
Dr. Nemekis?
Yes.
Mr. Moorman?
Yes.
Mrs. Kryling?
Aye.
Dr. Elliott?
Aye.
Mr. Markison? You vote for yourself, Mr. Markson.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Mr. Lane?
Aye.
Ms. Davis?
Aye.
Motion carries. We have a new president.
So now, I would like to make a motion to nominate Dave Lane for Vice President of the Board of Education.
Second.
Are there any other nominations? Okay. May I have a roll call vote, please, Madam Clerk?
Mr. Lane, sorry.
Thank you, Eileen, and aye.
Mr. Moorman?
Aye.
Mr. Markison?
Aye.
Mrs. Kryling?
Aye.
Dr. Nemekis?
Aye.
Ms. Davis?
Aye.
Dr. Elliott?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Great. So next, I would like to make a motion to nominate Ted Moorman as Secretary of the Board of Education.
Second.
Roll call vote, please.
Dr. Elliott?
Aye.
Mr. Markison?
Aye.
Dr. Nemekis?
Aye.
Ms. Davis?
Aye.
Mr. Moorman?
Aye.
Mrs. Kryling?
Aye.
Mr. Lane?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay, now I would like to read the resolution for our outgoing board member, John. Whereas John Powers has faithfully served Lake Forest High School and its students with dedication as a member of the Board of Education of Lake Forest High School, District 115, from 2013 to 2017, and whereas during his tenure he served as vice president of this board from 2015 to 2017 and performed this function in a most able fashion. And whereas he served on the Finance and Operations Committee from 2013 to 2017, and as its chairman from 2015 to 2017, and provided sound leadership, ensured oversight to all major district revenues, expenses, and investment policies, and provided a community perspective, direction, and oversight of district operations in the areas of transportation, building and grounds, and food service. Whereas he was also a member of the Joint Shared Services Committee from 2013 to 2017 to provide top-quality education in a financially responsible manner to the students of Lake Forest High School District 115. And whereas he served as the Board of Education liaison to the Lake Forest High School Foundation from 2013 to 2014 and offered insight to an important organization that provides funding to advance academics for all students at Lake Forest High School. And whereas his commitment to his responsibilities as a board member, his open and honest expression of his opinions and insights, and his dedication to the students, staff, and community of District 115 are appreciated by his fellow board members and the District 115 community that he has served. Therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Education of the Lake Forest High School District 115 does express for itself, as well as the parents, students, faculty, and citizens of Lake Forest, Lake Bluff, and Knollwood, its sincere appreciation and gratitude to John Powers for all he has done to advance the quality of education in our communities. Adopted this first day of May, 2017. May I have a motion to approve the resolution for the outgoing board member?
I move that the Lake Forest Community High School District 115 Board of Education adopt the outgoing board member resolution as presented.
Second.
He
Well, since
can't
you opened-
leave.
Any comment?
Those socks, I mean, I want to talk about that.
I just wanted to say how much I enjoyed getting to know John and always appreciated his very honest and straightforward and telling it like it is comments, especially about the financial matters. We will miss you very much. It's been a pleasure.
And John, I'd like to follow up with, you and I got on the board about this time 4 years ago. We've served together. I, really appreciate your counsel. You're telling it like it is, and you're one smart guy. You talk too much, but no, seriously though, you've done amazing things, and you're going to be missed on the board, and look forward to just seeing you out in the community. But in the meantime, let me just say I appreciate having worked with you for the last 4 years. you've been awesome.
I wanted to jump in too. You run a very impressive finance committee. Your control and knowledge of the facts and the details and your commitment to persevering on the details is impressive. I hope to attempt to do some of that. And what many of you don't know is I ran because of John. John told me I wanted to get involved in the community. I talked to him about it. He goes, well, I said, how do you do that? He goes, here's what you do. So thank you, John. And I'll probably say that a few times in the future when you're not here. But again, thank you. You've been great. It's been great to get to know you.
And I'll say the one thing that I said to John outside, which is, when you go, I lose my safety net on finances. And that scares me, that I don't have you as my sort of true north to be sure that my sense is right. So hopefully we will perform that service for each other, but you're going to be missed.
My comments are slightly repetitive, but on many people, Ted nailed the no-nonsense as well as Lise, and I do so appreciate your financial stewardship and keeping all of us on our toes in the administration. You do a fabulous job with that, and your knowledge is wonderful and will be missed. And second, like David, you were the one that kind of helped encourage me to join this wonderful Board of Ed and all the fun adventures we've had. Most of all, I think this is a great board and a great organization to be part of, and we're all wonderful and diverse people. And I'm glad, though, I can call you a friend. I feel very honored to have that distinction. We'll miss you. Hope you find something wonderful to do on your Monday nights when you're not here.
So, John, you actually did put me on this board because I was appointed, and I think you and Ted are the only ones that were on there when I came on. We've been through a heck of a lot. I mean, this has seemed like a lot longer than 2 years to me. You've been an incredible colleague, more than true north for me. I really appreciated your honesty and your friendship. I mean, one of the things that I mentioned at the Finance Committee meeting is this community will never know, it's unfortunate, everything that you've done behind the scenes, without glory, without asking for credit, to keep us on our path to black. Always caring about the kids, always thinking about the kids, and keeping that front and center. So thank you on behalf of this community and its citizens and the kids at Lake Forest High School for everything. So now we need to approve that resolution. So may I have a roll call vote to approve the resolution?
Mr. Markison?
Aye.
Dr. Elliott?
Aye.
Mr. Mormon? Ms.
Aye.
Ms. Davis?
Aye.
Dr. Nemekis?
Aye.
Mrs. Kryling?
Aye.
Mr. Lane?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you. The only... Oh, Mike.
Before we move on.
Oh, sure.
On behalf of the administration, I'd like to pass on a couple words of thanks and appreciation, and also a parting gift. This is a real gift, not like some of the other gifts that are given around here, right? One of the things that a former school board president said is that the school board service is the purest form of democracy. And as the chair of the Finance Committee, I think you are front row center, and we're front row center, because the dollars that are raised locally in this school district, that's about 95% of the dollars that this board disperses for a variety of, a wide range of different things. They are generated locally and they are spent locally. And the finance chair is a person that provides oversight for all of that critical work. We deal with the two things that people in the community care the most about. One are their children, and the second thing are their dollars. And as finance chair, you played a really significant role in that. Wanted to say thank you for an incredible amount of dedication to that very serious task that you fulfilled honorably and with great effort, as Mr. Markison mentioned. And as a token of our appreciation from the administration, I'd like to share this with you.
If it is.
It is ticking. Yeah, it is. So we have one item of business, which is the 2017-2018 board meeting dates. May I have a motion to approve the 2017-18 board meeting dates? They're making you do this, yeah.
I move that the Lake Forest Community High School District 115 Board of Education approve the 2017-2018 board meeting dates.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion? Tom, you have to be at every meeting now because you made the motion. Yeah, so, may I have a roll call vote, please?
Ms. Davis?
Aye.
Dr. Nemekis?
Aye.
Mr. Markison?
Aye.
Mrs. Criley?
Aye.
Mr. Morman?
Aye.
Mr. Lane?
Aye.
Dr. Elliott?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thank you. May I have a motion to adjourn the Lake Forest Community High School Board meeting?
So moved.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Meeting adjourned.